So, good evening. It's Dr. Duncan, and I am checking in with you. This is the beginning of Module 2. I am currently finishing up the emails, which for the most part were very good. I want you to remember that for a writing class, it is really important that well, probably for all your writing, it's important that you read your assignment, see what you're being asked, and make sure that you hit every question, that you answer every question that's a part of the assignment. Otherwise, it's not complete. It's not considered comprehensive. And that's just a basic writing skill. But for the most part, I've read all but five emails, and they're great. So keep up the good work. I will now start reading the plagiarism assignment, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys define what plagiarism is because it's a very significant problem when it comes to college writing. We're moving into the module now where we're going to talk a lot more, or you're going to focus a lot more on APA style. This is the style of writing that is important for students of psychology. As a psychologist, as an academician, it is the format that I use. You may be familiar, you may have heard of MLA or Chicago Turabian. However, our language, our format is that of the American Psychological Association, which is APA. Now, what is going to be most important this module is that you familiarize yourself with the resources and the tools that are contained in the Blackboard shell for this module. If you familiarize yourself with those things, it will begin to be reflected in your writing. And that is what I will be looking for as I grade it. Are you following the instructions, not based on what you've done prior to this course? But are you looking specifically at the ways in which you are being directed to write in APA format? And basically, what you're going to do this term is that you're going to build on your writing. You're going to create different versions of the same paper. And I will be expecting that that paper will improve over time as you get feedback, which is why it is really important that you read and you utilize the feedback that you're given for each time that you rewrite. That is why I take the time that I take to give you explicit detail and feedback when I read your papers. So we're off to a great start. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. It is best to reach out to me by email, and I will respond to you within 24 to 48 hours. But I also want to make you aware of a virtual town hall that the Department of Psychology is hosting on tomorrow night. You should have received an email from me to all psychology majors. That's the subject. Look for that. And if you can tune in tomorrow, if you can hop on the virtual link, the Zoom link, then I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So, with that being said, have a good evening, and I look forward to reading your writing.